Hey, what's up? It's NftCryptoQuise, and I want to take you on a tour of my early video NFTs and show you my version of video NFT art, as well as all of my 3D lockers. I had a lot of fun making my 3D lockers, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope it inspires you to create something similar. I think of NFTs as time capsules, so you'll see that along the way and why I decided to save several of the images that I saved. This is the cover image to my music NFT, the first 4 songs on the Ethereum blockchain. It's the first NFT where I used a GIF cover file instead of a JPEG. And this first song is of Eminem. Eminem's Lose Yourself. I designed each song with pictures to display for the duration of that song. And this one has a poster of Eminem, 2 of my images, and Eminem's album cover for this album. And I added a special picture in the middle which shows a wombat in a fight with a fox or coyote. And that was the moment of its life, you know what I mean? Like, was it gonna live or was it gonna die? And actually, with that picture, it survived. The wombat ran off and it was a failed hunt for the fox. And this is the second song, Lupe Fiasco's Superstar. I resonate with that a lot. I love the lyrics. I chose this picture because it is an amazing image of the earth. The earth is such a wondrous place, and 2 perfect rainbows in an amazing setting, very rare. This is the third song, Jay-Z's Forever Young. It'd be really nice to live forever young. I definitely don't want to live forever, but I would love to live forever young. And I decided to save as a parody to that caption and that phrase, images of rare young animals. And this is the very last song, one of my favorites of all time, Hoobastank, The Reason. And I think the reason is love. And in the locker you'll see that as well, with the lyrics and the design of a heart. And the picture for this song is 2 lions. They're probably siblings, and one lion is watching over the other one as the other one sleeps, protecting it. So this is the locker to lose yourself. I had a lot of fun creating this locker. I found a car that looked just like the one from the movie. I added everyone in their seats where they're supposed to be, where they were in the movie. I added Brittany Murphy, as you'll see in a minute, to the walls as a memorial. And I even looked back at the video to see the color of the paintballs that were on the cop car. And behind the cop car, I decided to add something else from another one of my favorite movies, Friday #2. The Holy Moly Donut Shop and that whole mini mall cutout. And it shows Money Mike's PT Cruiser. So I thought that was really iconic and cool to add. I froze the movie and cut that scene out. And to make everything else a little bit more iconic and feel like Detroit with the brownstone buildings, I added the 8 Mile sign, as well as these, a few very beautiful pictures of Brittany Murphy, forever immortalized on buildings, which I'm sure she is. So that wraps it up for this locker. And this is my Lupe Fiasco locker. Unfortunately, I put the most effort into my first 2. I was on a strict timeline, but I still saved several iconic things that resonated with me. His Atlantic records and his mixtapes. And this was the second locker that I created for this NFT, my Jay-Z locker. I really like this locker. All the pictures are sitting on Yankee Stadium, and it's an actual picture of Yankee Stadium. I found a picture with no one on the field, and I cut that out. So it's not a drawing, it's not a depiction. It's the actual picture of Yankee Stadium. And at home plate is Jay-Z throwing up the diamond, as well as several quotes, as well as several things that he owned. So that's his Maybach, a couple of his Ferraris and other cars, and his logo, of course. And one of my favorite things, it took me forever to cut this out. I cut out an actual picture of his 1957 Corvette. That is his Corvette. I made sure he was standing next to it. It's not just a 1957 Corvette, so I like that. And this is the Hoobastank locker, which is actually the very last locker that I created. And here you have, in the shape of the heart, the lyrics of the song that was displayed, The Reason. And something really cool happened. I put all the pictures really close to the canvas, the black canvas, and because of that they glitch when you go to the voxel file. So I decided to keep that because it was really cool. You have to fly around at different angles and heights to see all the pictures. And there's a magazine article that you can read. And here's the other side of the mural with different pictures. So I was able to put many pictures on that canvas by putting them on top of each other, on the side of each other, and one at a time pops up. So, alright, thanks for watching.